Okay, Arsenal fans, this is the single most important point of the season. You can say that after every single week, but I'm kidding you not. We have a Champions League semi-final first leg on Wednesday, okay, and we have a straight shootout to the Premier League. The issue here, as you can imagine, is that Manchester City have the FA Cup, and we have the Champions League. There's going to be some game weeks where things are overlapping and players really have to raise themselves. The odds are that Manchester City will run perfect. They will win all of their Premier League games from now to the end of the season. That is the odds on. With Arsenal, we are touch and go, as we have been in the last few years, where for some unknown reason in a particular game, it could be at the Emirates, it could be an away game up in, near Sunderland or whatever, and we just drop points. Yeah? Adding to that, we have Arteta in Champions League semi-final for the second year in a row, and the lads. So they are going to be wanting to go further than they did last year, which is obviously the final. I've supported this club for such a long time, as I'm sure you have, as I'm sure many people have. I'm going to break for a second and say the reason why the footballing world are after us so much is because they can smell we are on the cusp of victory. The noise gets louder, the banter gets harsher, yeah, the voices converge, and everybody just starts to bear for blood because they want us to fail. Everybody in the footballing world who is not an Arsenal fan, bar a tiny minority who are more neutral or more fair-minded, wants us to lose. That is the exact reason why we have to support our team more, harder, better. Yes, be critical, but we can be critical at the end of the season. The reason being is because nothing that what I'm saying on the video, nothing what you're saying on the video is affecting Mikel Arteta and the team's decision-making process on the pitch. This is where we stand up and get counted, because none of this matters. None of the videos criticising somebody for making a pass or not making a pass, tackling and not tackling, why the goalkeeper's doing this or that. None of it matters right now. We just have to support the team. The fans that go in the stadiums from now until the end of the season. You are the 12th man. You're the 12th man. So if you are watching this video, you're going to any of the games in the last month or so of the season, you don't dare get onto that team. You don't dare do it because they've brought us such joy this season. We would win a corner and we would think it's a goal. It was like having a penalty. That is unheard of for us in football. We changed the game. We made everybody scared. And yes, there were points in the season where we too got rattled. Because we're not perfect. We have to support this team. It's not guaranteed. It's not promised. I've had many conversations with friends, family members, people that are close to me. They're neutrals. They're opposition. And I can tell, I've said this for a number of years, it is down to the fans. And this is not a criticism of the fans. This is just reminding everybody what our place is. There is a reason why, at times, people go to other away stadiums and it feels like a cauldron. The times when we went to away stadiums and we left with 3 points in environments that we had no right to do so were times where our fans were bossy. Our fans were chanting, screaming, singing songs. I don't know how much we have of that right now, but I'm telling you, this is the point in the season where fans of the club go this way and detractors of the club go that way. If you're a detractor of the club, see you later. Go that way. That means if you're an opposition fan, if you're a fair weather fan, if you're somebody that's just a bit too emotionally caught up in it right now that you can't support the team, go this way. Because all the rest of us are going that way. And we're going to go into every game of the rest of the season believing that we have the source and the qualities, okay? Individual performances, moments of madness, mistakes, these things happen. These things happen. That's football. That's the beautiful game. But I'm telling you now, you will live to regret this season if you are a detractor purely because you couldn't handle the pressure. And that's the same for the fans as it is for everybody else. We can handle the pressure. Let's go into the rest of the season, the rest of the games, believing we can put up a fight. It's not over until it's over. Just as Declan Rice said, let's do this. Victory through harmony. Don't come to the end of the season and feel like you gave up or you gave in early. There's still a lot of minutes of football to be played. And the question is, how badly do you want it? How badly do you want it?